Top UK defence officials from the Royal Air Force, RAF, have strongly defended accelerating the retirement of Lockheed Martin's C-130J Hercules tactical airlifters by 12 years, despite acknowledging the decision will lead to a 2-year airlift capability gap. There are a small number of niche capabilities that the C-130J has that will not be transferred across to the A400M program at the point in which the C-130 is retired in the summer of 2023, RAF Deputy Commander Capability Air Marshal Richard Knighton told a Wednesday UK Defence Committee hearing. At the hearing, Mike Wigston, RAF Chief of the Air Staff, also revealed that as part of the replacement program, the service also intends on acquiring an additional 6 Airbus A400M Atlas transport aircraft before 2030, in conflict with National Audit Office's (NAO), a financial watchdog, assessment deeming such a procurement unaffordable. At the time, the early retirement of the C-130J fleet from 2035 to 2023 was one of the most surprising decisions to emerge from the UK's integrated 2021 Integrated Review of Security, Defence, Development and Foreign Policy, with the A400M set to replace it. When ministers made the decision in 2021 to retire the C-130J fleet, we were very plain with what the niche capabilities were and what the potential operational impact is, Knighton said. In concert with our operations staff, ministers concluded that the level of operational risk outlined was small enough to be tolerable. Wigston told the committee that the C-130J retirement decision had been taken in the face of being lobbied hard by members of the service who opposed it. Lawmakers questioned why the C-130J fleet could not have been spared until the niche capabilities with the A400M had been proven, but that idea was ignored based on having to pay for it and something else, another aircraft or acquisition having to be removed, according to Knighton. Other issues besides funding influenced the decision to accelerate the C-130J retirement. It was about the capacity of the Air Force to run 2 tactical airlift fleets, each of them having their own supply chain, their own tail, their own training requirements, their own aircrew requirements, Wigston explained. Drawing further on the matter, Wigston also noted that part of the bargain to prematurely withdraw the aircraft included the RAF agreeing to add the range of capabilities available on the C-130J to the A400M as soon as possible. By and large we have done that, he added. To date, 4 of 14 C-130JS have been retired, according to Wigston, but concerns over airlift operational output and special forces limitations persist because the A400M fleet has experienced reliability problems, suffered from technical faults including discovery of landing gear bay corrosion, and requires long landing strips. Tobias Ellwood, MP and chair of the Defence Committee, said he had concerns around taking the C-130J out of service because it denies special forces the skill sets they need to carry out their missions, and noted Royal Marines will be unable to carry out boat drops from the A400M as they can with the C-130J. Earlier in the hearing, Wigston confirmed for the first time that the RAF plans on buying 6 more A400M by the end of the decade, which would increase the fleet to 28 aircraft, 21 of which have already been delivered by Airbus.